Hello once again everyone, welcome back to Sunday Night Lights, where today we'll be giving you a sneak peek of what's in store for the 1987 season in this alternative universe. In this video, I will show you the schedule, silly season, and what to look out for in the Busch Series and the Winston Cup Series. First, I will start off by showing you what the schedules will look like for both series, and with the Busch Series schedule, I've decided that in its early years, I wanted to experiment with the schedule and see what kinds of different tracks work and didn't work with NR 2003. So with that being said, I've been trying all sorts of different tracks. At one point in the schedule, to point out, we do have a Hoosier sweep, where in 3 straight races, we go to 3 tracks in Indiana, that being Ileana, Salem, and of course IRP. So that's definitely one part of the schedule to look forward to. Looking at the 1987 Winston Cup schedule, nothing really changes from here except to note that the 2 biggest what-ifs from the prologue are Texas World and the Nashville Fairgrounds retaining 1 Cup date on the schedule. Alright, let's get into silly season. Only a few things to note for the Busch Series. Sam Ard is still racing. He returns to the Busch Series in the number 00 in a quest for a second championship. Brett Bodine, meanwhile, is still racing for Hendrick Motorsports. Jimmy and Jeff Hensley are still running for their family team, and Danny Marshall will move full-time to the Cup Series, but he will also continue to run most of the Busch Series races. Moving on now to the Cup Series, Dale Earnhardt, the defending Winston Cup champion, is returning to Richard Childress Racing in the number 3 car instead of the what-if of him going to Junior Johnson. Speaking of Junior Johnson, here's a big change. Darrell Waltrip signs an extension with Junior Johnson, eager to win another championship. Of course, with the big what-if, Tim Richmond will not have the HIV, and he will continue racing in this timeline in the number 25 Folger Chevrolet for Rick Hendrick. And yes, there will also be a second Folgers car, the number 35 for Rick Hendrick, being driven by veteran Benny Parsons. The number 17 Tide car is still a thing, but it will be driven by 1984 champion Terry Labonte, making Hendrick Motorsports NASCAR's first super team. Davey Allison will move into Harry Ranier's number 28 with new sponsor Texaco. Bobby Allison moves over to the Stravola brothers in the number 22. Cale Yarbrough is now at his own team, bringing over Hardee's as a sponsor. Mark Martin remains in the 15 at Budmore Engineering. Dygaard Racing remains a team still with Ricky Rudd behind the number 88 Gatorade car. Sterling Marlin is in the 44 for Hagen, and as said before, Danny Marshall will run in his first full Cup Series season for his family team. In the Winston Cup Series, here are some drivers to look out for this season. The first one being Bobby Hillin Jr. Hillin finished 5th in points in 1986 and looks to have an even bigger season. Now the question is this where he breaks out, or is he a one-year wonder? The next one, of course, is Tim Richmond. Richmond, of course, is one of many what-ifs that will be explored, and with him running the full 1987 season, how will he do? Will he win championships? Is he going to win a lot of races? Could we see a rivalry blossom between Richmond and Dale Earnhardt? Only time will tell. Speaking of a potential rivalry, let's shift over to Dale Earnhardt. Earnhardt is coming off as the defending champion, and we'll have to wait and see how many more titles he could possibly win here. He and Childress look like the duo that could certainly dominate NASCAR for many years to come. And how about the King, Richard Petty? Now in the later stages of his career, Richard Petty currently sits at 199 wins in this timeline. Now, he did win a race last season at Riverside that got him win number 199. Can the King get that 200th win in 1987? Next, I'm going to talk about a couple of drivers entering their sophomore seasons in the Winston Cup Series. I'm talking about 2 drivers that will also be major what-ifs in this timeline later down the road. Davey Allison and Alan Kawecki. Allison, of course, driving the 28 for Harry Ranier, and Alan Kawecki, now an owner driver after buying this team from Bill Terry. These 2 drivers look like potential promising rising stars of the sport. How will they do in their sophomore seasons? Once again, only time will tell. And the last thing to look out for is the super team. Hendrick Motorsports becomes a 4-car team this season. Now, with the driver line that they have, will they become the most dominant team in NASCAR, or have they grown too fast? Now, as of recording this video, I am currently working on the 1987 Busch Series season. At the time of recording this, I have a third of those races done, and I'll probably have more by the time this video is up. So, I promise you, things are being worked on. We're just taking our sweet time with things to avoid any possible burnout. I hope you guys are staying safe with everything going on. And as a little treat for you guys, I'm going to show you the final few laps of the 1987 Clash at Daytona. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Kick back and enjoy the Clash. As we begin this 20-lap race, Dale Earnhardt led us to the green flag to begin the 1987 Speed Weeks for the Busch Clash. And this race was an exciting one. This race had many different lead changes all throughout the race. Heck, the lead almost changed every single lap or even half lap for that matter. Four laps remain here at the 1987 Busch Clash here at Daytona. Bill Elliott leads the way with Dale Earnhardt in second and Ricky Rudd in third, as Dale Earnhardt closing in now on Elliott. He's going to peek to the outside. Ricky Rudd now has an opening as they come off of turn 4. We're going to have 3 laps now. 3 laps to go. We got a 4-car battle with 2 lurking behind. Earnhardt, Rudd, Elliott, Labonte, and Richmond and Waltrip also looking to pounce. Earnhardt roars into turn 1 as he leads the way, but here comes Bill Elliott now to the inside of Terry Labonte. Elliott's got a hole. He's going to go ahead and take advantage of it. There's been several lead changes. As I've said before, there have been lead changes every single lap just about in this race. So it's very unpredictable to see who will win this race as Bill Elliott rockets away once again. Terry Labonte now looking to follow suit in his new ride at Hendrick Motorsports. Coming to the start-finish line as Terry Labonte peeks to the inside. 2 laps to go around this 2.5-mile circuit. And there goes Terry Labonte in that number 17 Tide Chevrolet for Rick Hendrick. Looking to start things off with his new team on a good note. Let's go on board now with the 17. You're looking from the back of his car. Here comes Darrell Waltrip now, charging towards Labonte. He's looking to win this race, the 1985 Daytona 500 champion. Waltrip has a little bit of time to see if he can make the right move that'll help him win this race. And look at Dale Earnhardt. He is charging. That number 3 Wrangler Chevrolet is bad fast. Here they come. White flag here at the Clash. Who's going to win it? Labonte, Earnhardt, Waltrip, Elliott, Rudd, Richmond. Your top 6. And Labonte roars into turns 1 and 2. Dale Earnhardt gives him a push. And now Earnhardt in a great position to make the move that he needs to make. The 1984 Daytona 500 champion. Looking to start off this Speed Weeks on a good note. And perhaps a quest for a 3rd Winston Cup championship. Into turns 3 and 4. Earnhardt looks high. Here comes Bill Elliott from out of nowhere. He looks to the inside of Earnhardt. He takes second away. Off of turn 4. And look at this. Bill Elliott takes the lead from Dawsonville, Georgia. Bill Elliott's going to win the Clash at Daytona. Wow. What a run that Bill Elliott got in those final 2 turns to win this exhibition race. From 3rd to 1st, you love to see it. That was amazing. And I'll tell you what, the crowd here at Daytona sure loved it too. Now imagine if that was the Daytona 500. And we've seen some good finishes here in recent years. So, okay. Let's take a moment to catch our breaths and let's watch the onboard cam. I want to see how Bill Elliott was able to make such an incredible move. And just like that, that quick move he made, that burst of momentum, got him the win here at the Clash. Can he complete the weekend sweep and win it at the Daytona 500? I guess we'll have to find out. Thank you guys so much for watching this 1987 preview. There will be a video that covers all of the Busch series, and then later we'll cover the Winston Cup series. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sonic Rules 831, and I will see you in the next video.